well, restarting the stream. Hopefully everything starts working. I'm not sure why it was dropping. I didn't drop any frames there, so whatever issues I was having, it's not on my fault. But meanwhile, Wiper's going to get caught out. There's the Fisher. Chakrams going through as well. Tipper chain. Simba gets arrowed, but they absolutely obliterate poor Whitebeard.
Mikey J. White.
Position.
Mikey J. White.
Uh-oh. S4. He's looking to jump in. Decides
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Got Arcanes as well. They're playing very aggressively here, but this is their time. They don't want to let Ush and, of course, TC get too far into this game. And Kuroki's maybe baiting this a little bit. He's got 2.6k gold in the bank as well. Fish is going to come in. There's the skewer. TC trying to jump away, but he cannot get across the ravine, and he will fall. No, Purification keeps him alive barely. Might turn this around. Ultimate coming in from Ush. He's looking for somebody. He will find the kill. Now they're turning their attention towards S4. Here comes Kuro. He wants to be one kill. They have the Sentry Ward coming out. Blink RP, but only onto Whitebeard. Now there's the Fisher, but Ush is going to get caught out. Ball lightning away. He's out of mana now. Overcharge going through. Echo Slam onto Fluff and MJW. Purification, they're somehow still alive. Guardian Angel going. Puppy. He's going to stay alive. There's the Shockwave. Skewer missing. S4 missing a couple of these abilities, but everything's still going pretty well. They get a couple of kills there. They do lose Simba. However, that should have been a lot worse for Sneaky Nyx Assassins.
Yeah, it was a good play by Ush to get in there and get. I think he got. Did he only get one kill? I think he only got one, maybe two. No, I think he only killed one. Oh, Clanks, Kuroki, he's in trouble. Are they gonna get there in time? Nice Purification. So I don't know. That's almost Ush's Orchid. They're almost. I want to say they're almost back into this game, but just because Kuroki, he's hoarding his gold, he's still probably debating on what he wants to go.
Well, 5-8 the score for Nyx Assassins versus Team Secret here. And No Tail's getting kind of close. I mean, he wants to get that Blink Dagger more than anything in the world right now for himself. Puppy has an Urn and boots speed, but that's about it. He's still not level 6 yet. So this is the one issue. Although Simba has a lot of farm, Kuro is actually the leader in CS now. He did pick up the Blink Dagger. He did fall in that last engagement. I mean, the Blink now is huge. And we'll see what item he wants to pick afterwards. Ush has got almost his second Oblivion Staff, so still having some issues.
No, he has it. He has Orchid after the Squeak Brave.
So
it's pretty good timing. He's 2-0. He hasn't died yet. They're gonna be pressuring mid though, because now they have RP up in 10 seconds. So they have to be careful again. But Repel on this Orchid Storm, it could be changing this game around, and that's what they need. They need to get some of these towers with this Orchid now. Get some map pressure. Or map control. Whitebeard finally got 6. He didn't have that for the last team fight either.
Well, they saw him coming. Blink RP. Ush is gonna fall. Skewer. They run him over, and he falls. So he's that much further away from the Orchid, unless he has it coming out to him now, which actually he does. Okay, just kidding. So you were just talking about that, but my apologies. And again, for whatever reason, my stream is not showing up. It's not online. Frames are encoded. I'm not dropping anything. So this isn't on me. Meanwhile, Ancient Seal onto S4. They will take this tower down finally. Fisher onto Whitebeard. Purification is going to keep him alive only for a moment longer. And now what pressure can they get done while Ush is down here? They can keep going for a tier 2, I feel like, and they might even do so. S4 did just use his RP, mind you, but they should be able to at least put some pressure on this tower. Although,
yeah, this...
Crow's not coming in right now. They're kind of waiting. Fisher's going to go miss. And this is now when Ush maybe fights here. Orchid's now done. Arrow gets on the Alpha Wolf, unfortunately, so...
I don't know. They're probably just wait for Simba and they get his bloodstone. He's got it up. Well, that's a long initiation. Now he has no mana on Ush, and that's not very good.
He's going to get skewered back. Echo Slam coming in from Big Daddy Fluff, getting blown up. MJW, big Purification, doing some work, but that is not doing nearly enough. Moonlight Shadow, Guardian Angel, just for him to get out, and Repel. They throw the kitchen sink, but he's getting body blocked. S4 doing a nice job. MJW getting chased down finally. Repel not helping him out of this situation. My God, they're really just, they're throwing everything at him, and they finally get the kill. Great initiation from Team Secret. Nyx Assassins, a little too much of an overextension. They get caught out and they lose the fight pretty heavily as well.
Radiant's top tower is
yeah, you could do that if Simba didn't have a soul booster, but because he has that, he's just gonna get turned around on. Ush cannot do that if they want to continue to try to get back into this game, because that's gonna be a tier 2 now, and S4 he missed think he was trying for the RP, but
he got stun up. I think he got arrow. Meanwhile, there's going to be the jumping from Ush, looking for Big Daddy. He's silenced up as well. RP only onto Ush, though. Here comes the Chakram. Ush falls, and it might be worth it at this point. But TC, he falls again, and Crow right-clicking the sniper from the back lines. Double kill for him. He'll get the triple. He gets the mega kill streak. 4 dead. And every single fight, things just get worse and worse for Sneaky Nyx Assassins. The top 3 net worth are on Team Secret, and they're starting to ball out of control.
Yep, all because of that one rune. He wanted to get that he wanted to get top. Then they got the tier 1 mid, and then the tier 2, and then another team fight.
Simba has 12 charges already.
12 charges too. I know.
It's ridiculous.
It's really worrisome. He's gonna have. He can go a Ghost Scepter next, just so Orchid won't do anything to him. He can go Pipe for the team, because right now Nyx Assassins, all they have is magic damage. They have nothing. I don't know. They have no physical DPS, so BKBs just... Once BKBs are done on Secret, they basically should win the game.
Yeah, and I mean, they could play this pretty passively, too, until they have those items ready to go. And they can even take Roche, I think, at some point in time. And I think if you fight again for Nyx Assassins, there's no guarantee you win. If you lose another fight, I think they might just lose the game outright. I mean, they're pretty far down at this point. I don't think they can afford another death on TC, who's not having the best game. Phase Drum at 19 minutes in is not what he wanted. Although he's caught up nicely. This is still not enough. Air's going to sail through. Oh, but Alpha takes it again. Kuroki maybe in trouble. Skewer away onto Ush. He vault lightings up onto the high ground. Now Kuroki getting low. He's going to have to skeleton walk. This is a good fight for Nyx Assassin. Purification keeping Ush alive. He's still going to town. Simba's trying to fight Kuroki. Still alive but barely. Mystic Flare. Ancient Seal. S4 has to back away. They will get up the Moonlight Shadow. Buyback from Puppey. They have to back out of the pit now. And Kuro is very low in health. Very, very low. They have to earn him up.
Yeah, he needs to go eat a creep too if they want to continue trying to do Roshan probably. Although they do have the Untouchable maxed out almost on Puppey, who did buy back, so they could contest the Roshan, but... Well, they still don't have any towers for Nyx Assassins, and I don't know. They're just getting... Yeah, they just keep on getting pressured here. What is 300, 400? Oh, arrow. Simba?
Fisher, Chakram, RP, beautifully done onto 2, onto 3. Skewer back, MJW purifies. He actually gets relocated out, but Puppey getting caught out as well. He just bumped back. He's going to die. They're turning this around. Meanwhile, Radiance Courier does fall. I think S4 might have picked that one off with Kuro. I'm not sure. Arrow sails through it, misses. They relocate MJW back into the engagement. And that turns out to be not that big of a deal. And MJW is keeping this team alive. Ush gonna get Chakram purified. He's back up to full health. They're having a tough time dealing with this Omni Knight now. Although Ush can't get much done. However, there's the Bloodstone coming in. Bro, there's gonna be a huge echo, but it does nothing really when you look at Ush and MJW. They're chasing after S4. They're gonna turn the fight around, and you've got to blink away if you're Kuro. In fact, he does. And Bloodstone just got picked up by him, by the way, interestingly enough. But a fight is won here by Nyx Assassins finally.
Yeah, they can't really fight without Magnus RP or Diffusal Blade, and Kuroki going with the Bloodstone. That's
that is not what we were expecting.
I don't know what that's about. Maybe he just wants to get more kills and more charges, but it's not really a good.
I guess like you have the Soul Ring you build into it, but even that I'm like I don't know.
Probably just doesn't think he can die either. I mean, they're not really lacking. Are they lacking survivability? Not really. Timbersaw has a lot of it already. They just need to. Yeah, they just need DPS.
Is under attack.
But he'll probably get a DPS item next.
Yeah, I think that's just. I mean, he could have gone for a BKB, and I think that would have been enough. But because there's no real right click coming up from Nyx Assassins, right? I mean, other than maybe Ush, but that's not even really. I mean, Overload's magical damage, so. And also, TC does nothing right now. He's got 2k gold. He'll try to get to a Maelstrom, I think, but that's just... And this 4 golden Roshan here on the ground. How unfortunate. Now, the rest of them are looking to push into the Tier 1 tower mid. They've yet to take a tower, and that's for a lot of the lead for Team Secret's coming in. Not to mention the fact that they have an 18-11 kill lead, but this is a bit of a change. I mean, Nyx Assassins are still playing okay. It's kind of a lot different from the first game, however, though.
Yeah, they're
Dire's top
this
tower
game.
is under attack.
TC.
Dire's
I mean, they know they.
structures are fortified.
Well, we gotta watch out. RP could be used in S4.
Roshan
Found him
has
though.
fallen to the Dire.
Tower. Kuro does get the
Dire's
Aegis
top
though,
tower
so
is
tier 1
under
for...
attack.
There's a Massive Madness, by the way, coming out from Kuro. Blink Dagger is done for No-Tail as well, so they don't need to rely on Skewer back into RP Echo Slam. Big Daddy can initiate on his own now if he wants to. Us is pushing out top. He's going for a Bloodstone next after he gets his Orchid. He's looking for a tier 1, so maybe 2 tier 1s for an Aegis and Roshan. Okay trade, not the best trade, but okay, I think.
Yeah. Surprised Ush isn't finishing his Soul Booster first. He bought the recipe. I don't know.
He needs the Vitality Booster to finish off that Bloodstone. He's not too far away, but if he dies here, I mean, he'll be even further. So he actually just ball lightnings all the way back to base, because why the hell not? So.
Yeah, they probably knew they were coming for him. Mask of Madness Clinks, like you said. I'm trying to figure out how effective. I just want to see how effective this is going to be. It's going to be.
Well, he will get the lifesteal at least, which is nice.
Yeah, and Repel doesn't stop
Dire's
the
bottom tower is under attack.
stop the zero. So I mean, it's going to be doing a lot of DPS through it.
Dust? Anybody? Dust? They don't have detection.
All right. Well,
the only person that had detection was Whitebeard. He was not there for that engagement, so.
They don't have vision of where Secret is. Like, Secret's just farming the whole map, and they don't know that. They could be there ganking, too. So they...
This map's pretty dark, isn't
decided
it? For...
to... It really... They have no vision.
Yeah, they have no wards on the map. You weren't kidding, man. This is...
They have one here, but they still can't even...
Oh, my lord. Us jumps in long range onto S4. Orchid's still going. The Soulburn, he's going to skewer away. Overload's going to go, and he has no mana.
Relocate.
Meanwhile, relocate back. They're looking for S4. Blink away. They cannot get the kill. Meanwhile, Kuro getting caught out. Ancient Cell and Mystic Flare did some work. Searing Arrows are doing some work on Whitebeard, but the Aegis is going to get expended. And now Ush is going to come in and pull him. Arrow's going to connect as well. They relocate Ush back out. I mean, I guess they get the kill, but that was too close. Either way.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, they get the kill.
Oh,
all lighting. Ush is about to... He's just going in, man. He wants to win these engagements on his own. However, he's out of mana. BKB for S4. There's going to be the RP. They will get the kill. Skewer looking for Fluff. Oh, man. Ush, I don't know, dude. Questionable decisions. Fluff's going to go down to Timber Chain and Whirling Death, and now MPW's coming in. TC is repelled. He's looking for S4. He will get that kill at the very least, and now he's going to try to TP away, it looks like. No. Now he's chasing after Big Daddy.
Blink.
He will get away.
Yeah. And Kuroki's back. He's got his blink up. He can use his strafe if he wants to. Do they have dust or anything? They have sentries.
They have dust on Whitebeard. Meanwhile, MJW's invis with Moonlight Shadow. He's not invis anymore, and MJW should fall. He does have repel. That's not going to save him.
No sorceries avail.
Maybe it will. Still alive somehow. No! They will finally kill, and Whitebeard gets cut out with the collateral damage.
More staff. No, Mikey J. White. Oh,
my soul is ready to be seen.
Well, he could have forced F down and saved himself. Unless it doesn't go through repel, which I think it... Oh man, mechanics are really hard right now.
Oh, let's not worry about it. 17 charges in Simba here for the Bloodstone. Point boosters up for him as well. Just even more. He wants the Ags. Ush was so close to that Bloodstone. And the Courier is following him, actually. He wants that Vitality booster. He's kind of close for it as well. They're just
if he had that in his last fight against, he probably would have lived instead of buying the recipe. I don't understand why he did that, but I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not want to question this.
He has 5 gold in his bank now after he picks up the Vitality booster, getting his Bloodstone completed. So this game's still, I mean, all things considered, Secret aren't making I think the item decisions to win the actual game. They're just kind of having fun, it seems like, which is fine, but unless, I don't know, I've never really seen this build from Kuro, and I feel like if you just went for a BKB,
it's only Kuro having the weird funky build. Everybody else is like, kind of trying.
I mean, you look at S4, he's got a BKB, he's got a Blink. I mean, it's not like a Battle Fury on a Magnus or anything. And
yeah, if he just went BKB Diffusal, I think this game would have been over, because that would have been the same.
He's got small crit. He's got the Chrysalis picked up, so I guess he can survive RP. Ush getting caught out. Now he's dead. That actually, he just got blown up by Kuroki. Meanwhile, Mystic Flare came through. They will catch out Big Daddy. Lucky Stuff takes 2 hits and falls to Kuro. Chakram coming in. Whitebeard getting chased down. Ancient Seal is up. Whitebeard will go and fall. No, maybe not. He's still alive with about a couple of HP left, but that's not for long. So that's Simba getting the kill. Meanwhile, Kuro chasing after TC. And Mask Madness is going to go, but he leaps away, blinks forward. I'm looking for TC. There's the purification. Arrow connects and Kuro. He has no Aegis, but he's still alive somehow. He will fall in the end. Chasing too hard. Ush jumps back in. BKB onto S4. He's got no RP. He's going to get away, it looks like, and he's going to try to TP out as well. Not enough damage from Ush. No. No such luck. Meanwhile, Puppy will get chased down. 4-step forward. Starstorm going. TC gets the Maelstrom proc. Ush jumps back up to the high ground finally.
He got the kill, too.
Kill, and yeah, at least he gets a charge back from his Bloodstone, so.
Yeah, Bloodstone it's going to be really useless if he keeps on getting picked off and stuff finally, but yeah, Simba's got 20 Bloodstone charges. That's like an instant respawn if he does.
Yep.
Yeah. What is he flying out? He's got a completed Ags too, so
my God.
He could basically carry the team by himself because I don't know. if he even gets if he gets a BKB, I don't know. They have no way to stop this magic damage. Yeah. Magic damage stopped this Timber from split pushing. We saw it at ESL. Ice, ice, ice. You could just constantly stay in lanes. What do? They can't do anything.
So, I mean, at this point, it's Secret's game to lose. Although Ush just made a couple of good plays. They've had a couple of good team fights. But the Omni Knight and, I guess, his usefulness is starting to wane. You used to saw in those early fights that Purification would keep them alive for days. Repel and all that. He's played a great Omni game, but
TC's gonna get skewered back up top, and
he's dead.
Death with honor.
All their stuns were in coordination. So
Kuro gets the kill. He gets up to 7 Bloodstone charges now, and it's a Bloodstone game, man.
Yeah, you're counting the Bloodstone charges. That's when you know there's a lot of them in the game.
3. Ridiculous.
Yeah, we should keep tab. 6, 7, 20.
Radiant's top
Yeah,
tower
that's
is under
just
attack.
like, okay, you got 6 and 7. That sounds about right. And then 20, you're like, holy crap, where did that come from? And he's got his Zags too, so I mean, like, double chakram, ready to go.
I wanted to try playing Timbersaw just to get the eggs. I still haven't got it yet. It looks really good, but they're getting initiating on here. Enough burst damage. Oh.
He's alive again. Echo coming in. He's TPing back as well. Fluff getting caught up. Big RP from S4. Big Daddy getting caught, though. It's a 3-for-1 exchange in the end. Big Daddy will finally fall. 3-for-2. S4 looking for a skewer. Kuroki. 4-step MGW couldn't get on the high ground. Shockwave going does nothing. Kuroki already used his blink. And he'll try to TP away. And nice play there with his Guardian Angel coming through, so he avoids all the right-click damage. They cannot get the kill, so... Although they lose 3 heroes, they don't lose us. She's back up to 8 charges. That was a lot of charges going for Simba. He lost 7 charges just from that death alone, but he respawned instantaneously, so...
Yeah, and us is probably going to make S4 wasted BKB charge here. It's going to be worth it. And they have actually they have an arrow here. This is going to be the S4 going down here, playing too aggressive, and well,
big kill.
but they're still getting the tier 2 tower bottom lane. So Kuroki is going to have his finish. Daedalus, Roshan should be spawning up here soon.
Yeah, let's see here. It's actually, yeah, it's very close. About 40, maybe 30 seconds, I'd say, at the max. So that'll be up soon for either team to take, but Sticketix Assassins, every time they've gone outside of the base, these last couple of fights have really gone south for them. They're still at a 10,000 net worth disadvantage and a 7,500 experience deficit. So,
I mean, TC, now he's going to be building into the Scotty. He does need some survivability, but he has his Mjolnir. So it's not looking too bad for him. He's back into the game. They do have 2 carries now, but you have to worry because how do they deal with they dealt with the Timbersaw. They bursted him down with the Skywrath Mage and everything, but that's because S4 he didn't get his RP off fast enough. He waited. They just bursted him too fast, and if he had just been a little bit faster, they could have turned that fight around easily bottom lane.
Well, meanwhile, TC in the top lane was pushing it out. I do want to get. I want to give you guys a heads up on what happened earlier with the stream going down. Apparently, it was a delay server bug on Twitch infrastructure side, so nothing we could do about that. I restarted the stream, got back up immediately. Hopefully, we're still good to go here for the next couple of minutes. MJW and TC being stalked by Kuroki.
No sorceries
TC just in
avail.
case there's anyone around. You can see the rest of the squad coming in from secret looking for something. There's a lot of heroes in the back end of this looking for a fight. Big RP coming in, though. Shockwave, MJW getting blown up. He will fall. TC taking some crits as well from Kuroki. Blink forward, there's the Fisher. TC gets brought down. And now Roshan is theirs for the taking. Whitebeard will TP away immediately. Ball Lightning, Ush is alone. Very, very close to going down. They can even just try to go for high ground here. I don't think there's any buyback. In fact, there's not one from TC. You can try to go for high ground and take 2-3, maybe a set of racks on the back end of this.
Yeah, and they even have like 3 lives on Timbersaw right now. It's pretty worrisome. He doesn't have, well,
Radiant structures are fortified.
maybe not. He doesn't have buyback yet, but he should have it here soon.
I don't think it matters. They just took down 2 heroes. Double kill immediately. Fluff and Whitebeard both going down. The only hero alive is Ush, the Storm Spirit. And it looks like they will lose a set of racks now. Tier 2 tower is still alive top. They can head bottom. Ush coming in, orchiding it as well. Looking for Big Daddy, trying to get this kill, but this is a bit greedy. He does get the kill in the end on Big Daddy, though. They're chasing him down, though. There's the Chakraman. He will fall. Buyback. He has it. He's going to jump in again on Kuroki. Kuroki's going to have to skeleton walk. He's very close to dying, but he doesn't go down. Now Ush is getting chased. S4 still no RP, and they will back away. And they don't even get the racks yet. Now Simba does come in. He does clean up the melee racks. Range rack's still alive, but objective complete now. Ush jumps in. They're looking for Puppy. Puppy's about to fall. He will go down. Sneaking Assassin's going to just shoot an arrow through. S4 blinks away. Arrow does not connect. They're going to head back. And everyone's alive. They can't take Roche anymore here. So, oh, there's going to be a reload cannon at S4. Buddy picks up a haste rune, but there's the BKB. RP onto 2. Kuroki bombing from the high ground. There is the Moonlight Shadow. They have no vision, no detection. Purification went through. They grab the kill onto the IO. Arrow does connect to Big Daddy as he's TPing in. Well timed from TC. There's the Fisher going in. Big Daddy dies as soon as he respawns. How unfortunate.
Your phase ends.
And Crow is still stalking.
Croaky's hunting. Croaky's hunting. Uh-oh, Whitebeard.
Whitebeard's
1 shot,
dead.
2 shot.
Ball Lightning.
Ush.
Ush looking for Crow. Just comes in. Mystic Flare. Crow's going to get melted. He's down for 30 seconds. S4 getting chased down as well. He's in some trouble. Maelstrom proc. Arcane Bolts as well. Repel already went. The Shiva's Guard, but the blink away now coming out from S4. The TP out as well. Will not be able to get there in time to stop him from doing so. He'll make it away. And again, Nyx Assassins, they somehow find a way to stay in this game, all things considered. So.
Well, they did. There was just like a ring around the map, basically what just happened. And they're not going to be able to get Roshan off this or any more towers, and they've already lost their rack. So it was... like, it's still well fought by Nyx Assassins, just finding the pickoffs around the map, but still, they need like 3 or 4 more of those if they want to try and get back. They have to try to contest Roshan, but how are they gonna? They know they probably can't because S4 probably has the ulti up, the RP, and I don't know if they know that obviously that Clinks has buyback, but if that happens, they buy back. He TPs to the bottom lane into the Roshan pit, and they're gonna get wiped.
Goodbye S4. I think.
Well, they just need to get these pickoffs if they keep doing them. And Big Daddy has.
TC.
They have the Echo Slam. There it is.
TC's dead though. Ush jumps back in. He's looking for Big Daddy. He might find him. There's going to be the Aghanim Scepter ultimate coming out. Ush trying to do some work here. Kuroki dusts it up. He might fall again, but here comes S4. He brought back. Looking for an RP. He will use it solo onto Ush. Can they get the damage done? Absolutely. He is going to fall. They throw the sentry down. Fun's over for Sneaky Nyx Assassins, so. Meanwhile, Simba was looking for more, can't find it.
Stuff is gonna die. Yeah, he's gonna die here.
Radiant's courier.
Okay, those
Second
two chakras.
They lose the courier again. That had 2,000 gold on it. Worth of items. That's a Shiva's Guard for Ush that just died. How unfortunate. And Crow is going to go bottom and take this tier 3 tower. Pops the Mask of Madness. Concussive shot's going to go. He does have a death pack, but he doesn't want to use it on a creep. It looks like he'll just back away. So, a cloudy game, to say the very least. We're not done yet, but it looks like the clock is ticking for Sneaky Nyx Assassins as their time may soon be up.
Yeah, they didn't even go, like, I don't know, standard counters to the heroes. Just Kuroki's just doing this new, fun build, and Fissure block, and S4 is still tanking. But, yeah, this will go down. I wonder who they're going to give it to. They might not even give it to
Clinks
Kuroki.
has the spot, I think.
Nah, he's a man. He don't need it. He's got 10 buttons in charge.
Alright,
I told you, dude. I told you. Come on.
I guess I'm wrong.
I know how these guys play, man. They're like, no, I don't need it, man. I don't need it. That's basically what he said.
And then he dies.
Radiant's middle
No,
barracks.
And then he's
got
gonna
bloodstone
die now.
charges. He's got 10 bloodstone charges though, man. It's fine.
He can
Dire's
buy a
top
box
tower
and
is
TP
under
back
attack.
in if he wants to. I don't know. What is he gonna get?
They have a Hex now in Timbersaw. That's gross. That's actually just disgusting. They have so much lockdown and damage between just them. He could do some. He's 21 bloodstone charges, instant respawn. Like, even if he dies, he'll have another almost instant respawn.
The problem is that Whitebeard and Fluff and stuff, they just get blown up. They need to get like Ghost Scepters and Force Staffs, and with them not getting those items immediately,
die.
it's not helping in these team fights. And they get all Croaky has to do is blink attack once or twice, and they just instantly pop.
TC's getting Scotty, by the way, which is interesting. He already has a Mjolnir, which I mean, the
he
Scotty
had
doesn't proc,
to.
or the Mjolnir doesn't proc, or the Scotty doesn't proc in if the Mjolnir procs, but that's fine. That's pretty limited, so.
Well, you need some kind of survivability. You could go Ghost Scepter, but he just gets RP'd still, and that doesn't help too much. And then you need.
I just think he's gonna die anyway.
Yeah, I think he's probably gonna die anyway as well. But then you have to think about, okay, now we have the Ags finally up for that last team fight on Mikey J. White. So if he does get caught out, they still need a lot of magic damage burst to kill him.
How do you say his name, by the way?
Mikey J. White. I don't
Okay.
know. MJW.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a while. I don't know if that's exactly how you say it.
All right, I just always called him MJW.
Well, he has. I think his original name was Mikey J. White.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. You sound like you know what you're talking about.
Nah. I don't
Radiant's
know.
bottom tower is under
That's the
attack.
important thing. Puppy picks up an Aghanim Scepter. That came out of nowhere. I don't know when he picked that up. It seems to be a long time ago, though. And CC will head up to the top lane. He'll try to find some semblance of farm.
Radiant's
I'm not sure
bottom
we'll find
tower is
any.
under attack.
Meanwhile, you've got down at the bottom lane, S4 is looking to blink RP somebody. Double Chakram just clears that creep wave immediately. So that's the issue here. Literally 2 Chakrams, creep wave is dead. Repel's gonna go in, and it looks like Ush wants to fight S4. Gonna get forced out. He'll stay alive, but he might die to the Soul Burn. That's an Aegis gone. So Aegis already expended. Arrow's gonna sail through off the mark. It actually hit an illusion coming out from Big Daddy. There's the smoke up. Will they initiate around the backside is the question. TC blows up the smoke by right-clicking. Ush looking to jump in as well. Ball lightning. And they catch S4 yet again. BKB's RP not there. Ush jumped away. BKB wasted now. Ush has done a nice job of wasting some of those items. And without that BKB, I don't know if they go for the high ground here anymore. They do clear up the mid-racks, and Clicks does get a kill on Whitebeard, who got caught out. Fisher on 2. Ball lighting in again, and this time Ush still looking for S4. Orchid did go yet again. He'll pull in Simba. He's pretty tanky. Maybe not the hero you want to fight against. TC doing some damage here, but he's hexed up. Double Chakram coming in. Great Guardian Angel. TC survives for the time being. Skeleton Walk arrow missing. Big Daddy just barely hits the Fisher as well. He does have no RP. It's down on cooldown here. So...
No, they have RP.
Or no, Echo Slam, excuse me, sorry.
It's really hard to fight when Kuroki doesn't have a BKB. Yeah.
Us jumping in, still repelled. There's the Shiva's Guard. Puppy might fall here. Orchid up as well. Us stays alive. Again, no Diffusal Blade. But here's Kuro looking for TC. He's going to find that kill. Us is getting manned up on. MJW, there's the Hex up. RP on Detsu. This might be the end of the game. MJW getting caught low. Ush buys back immediately. He's looking for S4. He'll find him. Ball lightning going again. Mystic Clear onto Kuroki. He's doing some work on the Whitebeard. Whitebeard will fall. Ush getting brought low. Ultra kill for Kuroki. Can he get the rampage of the place? Kuro wants to jump into the well. He's going to go in. Ush. No. Kuro falls. Oh, so close. 4 for 4 bloodbath. Simba is still alive. They can't even get the tier 3. Let alone another set of racks. And Ush fighting.
Simba's gonna go down. He's gonna have to deny himself here. Simba!
Yeah, there he goes.
Alright. I don't know. That's the fountain diving. They could have just got the racks, but they want to he wanted that rampage. Man. Saw it in his eyes.
I mean, he really did. I don't blame him, but
top tower
the game could have ended there right then and there. So.
Pretty much, the game was, kind of over. Kuroki did a really good play, and just went into the back lines and killed off the supports while Ush initiates. That's the problem. They don't have anything to stop Ush if he initiates into them, but They don't have anything that stops Kuroki from going in the back lines. They have the Ags ulti, but if they're wasting it on like 1 or 2 supports, instead of using on the TC there, which helped out in team fights, or helping out Ush when the RP goes off, then they're gonna be losing.
Oh my gosh, I just don't
Radiant's
know.
top tower is under attack.
Phoenix Assassins are hanging on by a thread here, and Ush is the one that's doing most of the work. So he somehow still has 9 Bloodstone charges.
It's like in the Hercules movie, right before the witches are gonna cut.
I haven't seen that movie in forever.
I know, man. They're I don't even know what the 3. What are the 3?
Don't worry about it. We're not talking about Hercules right now. If you
Come
made an Aladdin
on.
or Lion King reference, it would have been fine. But
Alright,
Puppy's going.
Puppy's dead.
He's actually just gonna die to Ush. Kuro may be in trouble as well. He's gonna skeleton walk away. No gem though. Fisher comes out, does connect an MJW and Ush, but they back away. And they just get out. That's it. Screw up the high ground. Coming out from S4. He gets away. He's going for an Assault Cross, by the way, which that's probably the item that wins them the game. But until they get that, it's going to be a while. TC does finish with Scotty. I don't know. For as funny as they've been playing, Nyx Assassins still are in this game.
Fear not heresy.
You know, even if they are down by 20k net worth, they're still in the game. 15,000 experience as well.
Yeah, they have to respect the Ags on Omni, and they have to respect the amount of damage that Ush can burst out. It's not an easy game because I think of their item choices, but mainly Kuroki's, just because he doesn't have a BKB. Everything else is really good, I think.
It is really hard to follow Ush. This guy's all over the damn map.
Yeah, he's got his sheep stick completed now. If he dies though, even with 10 bloodstone charges, he's got 25. He's level 25. This will be still like a 50-60 second respawn. So if he goes down, it's pretty much game. No buyback.
And
for
finally, Kuro picks up the BKB, the item that actually
will win the game.
Yeah, probably.
Was he gonna sell Mask? No, not the Mask.
Mask of Madness is gone. He has a butterfly. He doesn't need any more attack speed.
He needs that movement speed. Just kidding.
I mean, he has a butterfly. He's fine. Now, I mean, he gets the flutter bonus move speed with the active. So.
Well, who uses that in fights? I don't use that in fights.
No, not in fights. No, but.
It's a base race. Who's gonna win? I think Nyx Assassins are not gonna win the base race.
No, I don't think so. Kuroki's bombing on these towers. Attack. Honestly, he's letting the arrows loose, and they're destroying a lot of the buildings. With an Assault Cross, if it's done, which it's not, it's too much to work with, and it's very close to being done as well.
Oh, she's
Fisher,
dead.
Ush, he's hexed up. Guardian Angel, but RP's gonna go, and they've got to throw a lot to get this kill, and they don't. They relocate him out. He's still alive.
They don't have
BKB,
any
RP.
detection.
Ush now coming back in. Hex up. S4 getting caught. Heal fall. Simba is still alive. BKB for Kuro. Now it's time for him to go to town. TC right clicks through. Meanwhile, they're looking for more. There's the Ghost from Waker that they've been missing. Ush getting right clicks as well. He's repelled Blink away from Kuro. Good fight. Nyx Assassins.
They didn't win the game because they didn't have detection. That's
guys.
They don't have sentries or dust.
Yeah, they don't have that either.
This is very unfortunate. They would have, they would have definitely killed us there. Oh well, life lesson.
Gold.
Carry, yep.
Carry
Even
detection.
in pubs, guys.
Carry detection. Meanwhile, back at the base, Us cleans up this. He's at level 25. He's actually tied with Simba as well as Kuroki in terms of levels. So there's that. He has 307 last hits. Simba has 405, unsurprisingly, because he can just clear every single creep within free camp within the span of a second.
The more levels you get, it sucks in Dota. You have to know that. Because if you... Well, Ush is DCing or something. Or he's going on somebody, never mind. There goes Big Daddy.
He's dead. They're actually going to get Kuro, though? Yeah, they got Kuro. He's dead. That is huge. Kuro did kill himself, though. And meanwhile, they might even get Puppy, too. I don't know what's happening. Puppy's getting caught. This hero's getting caught out all over the map. Puppy going to use his nature tenets. Ush can't get the kill because obviously his attack speed's so slow. Chakram coming in. There's the Ancient Seal. Puppy looks like he will fall. S4 has respawned. Suddenly, Nyx get like 4 or 5 kills for free. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. What's going on?
They have to defend their base, though. That's the unfortunate thing.
Do you know how broken Ag's ulti on Omni is? It heals your Praxes and your towers.
Well, it
with
doesn't
Ag.
heal. It just gives Guardian... Oh, does it heal?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It does. It's broken, dude.
The armor
They should just
and
use it now.
omniscience.
It'll heal bottom tower to full. It actually it
Isn't
takes
that only
about.
temporary?
I think it probably, I don't know how much it heals, but it heals probably, like, if he used it right now, I'd probably heal it to 3/4, and then
No
if they did
sorceries
twice, it'd probably be the
avail.
full. I'm not exactly sure how much it heals, but is it temp? I don't know. I thought, I had it in a pub once, and it says it affects buildings. It just, that HP regen applies to buildings. I don't know how much it is, though.
25 health regen over 8 seconds.
Be
Okay.
fearless.
200? So, but it probably does more.
For an axe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Either way, that's actually, well, that's pretty awesome. Either way, they have now an Assault Cuirass picked up here for Magnus, so S4 does have that item.
Roast did just respawn, and S4,
So he
they're
jumped
waiting
on
on
it.
Oh,
Actually
the
pulled a creep.
full.
He actually was right-clicking a creep for a long time, too. He gets caught low. Meanwhile, they're going to try to get Ush out. Great relocate coming in. There's not much used there. Whitebeard getting caught out. Simba getting chased down now. Ush is back in.
Here comes Kuroki, eyes on him.
Simba in some trouble. S4 RP. Kuroki on the backside. Right clicks down Whitebeard. Ush falls. He's going to have to buy back. I don't think he has it even. He does actually have buyback. But TC's getting chased down now. He will fall. 3 dead. That could have been a good engagement had they gotten S4 on the back end of the first initiation, but
Yeah, they dove
misclicked.
way too hard after the initial gank failed. They should know that the enemy team has buybacks, no matter even if it's on a support or not, or one of the cores is just playing too aggressive when they could just get the tier 2 and just back out.
Fluff has been having some huge relocates that has saved his team multiple occasions, but again, it really comes down to, like you said, just over aggression coming out. JW TP's out. Nice play. Kuro can't do anything about that. Gets slowed by Degen. They are taking Roche. S4 actually and Big Daddy are doing enough damage on their own to take Roche down, which is impressive. However, Big Daddy might die to Roche if he's not careful. He's good to go. 4 steps away onto the high ground. He has Blink ready to go in a second, so he's fine. He blinks out. S4 will solo Roche for the rest of the way. It looks like Kuro might come in here and help him finish it off. He actually has to back out now. So,
Well, going back to my thing, if you could turn off
Over here.
that's
Wow.
that's Timbersaw down for 24
Roshan has
seconds.
fallen to the dire.
And he didn't deny himself, so he got some more gold. And then he still has 1 more or 2 slots because you have the bot still. So Ush can still grow. I think he needs a right-click item. I don't think he needs any more mana. What could be really good? An MKB. Yeah, he needs an MKB. That's his next item.
There's the Diffusal Blade finally coming
Finally.
from
Oh,
Timbersaw.
50-minute game. We're Diffusal. Yes. Against Omni. Okay, back to the thing. So the level ups. If you could stop leveling up, that'd be amazing. Because the buyback timers is just ridiculous. It's like, yeah, once you get level 25, you're down for 100 seconds, 90 seconds. And that's basically why you lose the game. But if you had lower death timers, the games would be 2-3 hours. So I don't fault it. Or you could just keep running at each other because you're always alive.
Well, I mean, it gets pretty ridiculous at this point in time. Again, it comes down to buyback and obviously positioning. Earthshaker's going for a BKB. Let's just put in some damn work in this game, but somebody's yet to go for a BKB himself. I'm surprised. I don't know if he really needs it, but
He doesn't need it. If he can orchid, well, he can diffuse off the orchids and silences, but the thing is, he can still orchid them, pull them, and then sheep them afterwards. And then by the time that the orchid effect it'll take effect. So you can't actually diffuse it off. But yeah, I think BKB is, I don't know, what could he sell for a BKB though? He needs all these items.
that's the question. He is actually legitimately 6-slotted, and he actually had to put his Blink Dagger in his inventory and his stash. So that's, when you're doing that, you know that you're in a pretty good position. Although it looks like they've had enough of this. They've got, I think, the
Dire's
Aegis on
top
S4
tower
again.
is under
They do.
attack.
He has his Assault Cuirass. Kuroki has a Death Pact creep. They're ready to push up into the high ground now. They're going to look for the tier 3 tower. If they get this Rax bottom, there's a good chance that they probably just take the game.
Radiant's bottom
2 Rax
tower
down with
is
this
under
team.
attack.
I don't know. I don't think it's possible. TC, we
Radiant
haven't really talked about. He's going for a
structures are
Talisman Invasion.
fortified.
Hold that thought. Us jumps in under Kuro. There's the Mystic Flare, catching him low, but he's fine. He actually hasn't taken that much damage. There's the BKB. They blow up for us. He's got to buy back immediately. S4, RP is available. He's not using it yet. I mean, everyone's nearby. I'm surprised. He's canceling it now, looking for it. He's trying to fight Ush. Can't quite get him. Kuro still alive, but barely. Ush looking for a right click. Cannot get the kill. S4 does fall. Ush is going to get fished up. Enchant, Big Daddy's right clicking him down. Kuro jumps back in.
I have no buyback.
He's down for 85 seconds, but TC's doing work, actually. Is it enough is the question. Repel's going through. Diffuse, it's going to get used now. No, I'm not sure who he used it on, but it doesn't matter. TC still has a Repel. They bring down Puppy. Kuro backing away as well as S4. They can't win the fight. They can't push up to the high ground, and they survive and defend yet again. And they might even get a kill on Simba. They jump in from Big Daddy, and Chant Totem's going to go. TC getting caught out. They finally might get the kill. He leaps away. He leaps away. Arrows coming, and they will finally get the kill. Fisher, double kill from Kuroki, and they get MJW as well. TC buys back. You gotta hand it to Sneaky Nick's Assassins, but oh man.
Yeah, Kuro has
too much.
buyback. Even if he goes down,
he's fine. I think.
he's going down. No, he needs to. Yeah, he should buy back.
He's boss, right?
Think
Nope.
of it
Yeah, he
as
should
a
do it.
new beginning.
Do it. Should do it. TC's down
dead.
though.
There's the buyback from Kuro. He'll sell his trades of 5 bots,
To win.
and now he's coming in. And this should be a set of racks in
They should
game.
just try to end the
Radiant's
game.
bottom
Or
tower is under attack.
yeah, I guess they get
Radiant's
wrecked.
I mean,
bottom
TC's
tower
down for
has
100
fallen.
seconds, and even us can't do that much work.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
They're gonna go for
has
the tier
fallen.
4 now,
Radiant's bottom
and it
barracks
looks
has
like
fallen.
Secret will get off to a great 2-0 start here in the DotaPit League Season number 2. After a 54-minute game that I don't think needed to go 54 minutes, and they're going to back away even further. They don't want to finish yet.
Look if
Alright.
they could have got like a tier 4 or something. They could.
Okay, are
Yeah, they
going
have the
back in?
they have the blink.
They
They have
wanted
the
a
blink
Basher
sheep
on
right
Kuro.
here.
What are you selling for that Basher?
Oh, she's gonna get going on.
RP'd. They missed the
Oh.
skewer. Mystic Flare coming in. There's the Echo Slam. They relocate him back. Now they're going to work on the tier 4 tower. Us
Radiant's
jumps
middle
back
ta-
in.
Radiant's middle
Goes
tower
all the way
has
down mid
fallen.
and TP's away. Okay.
That was pretty clowny.
Radiant's middle tower
And
has fallen.
the clown shoes have been put on. They've been
Radiant's
strapped up. They're
ancient
ready to
is
go.
under attack.
Us is now going into Kuroki. There's the Guardian Angel coming out.
Heal throw and heal. Heal faster.
No sorceries
They'll
avail.
back up again.
I don't know. They should just stay. TC's still dead for 25. Skyrest dead for
And they're
35.
going back
That's-
in. Kuroki wanted to get another death pack creep, I think.
Radiant's ancient is
Orchid
under
now into
attack.
Puppy. He's going to get Fisher. That's Ush, by the way. Repel might be there. It is, but hits diffused off, and he's going to ball lightning all the way down mid yet again. And this time he has no way to get home. He's got
Radiant's
bots in
top
one,
tower is under attack.
but they're right-clicking the base here. And now MJW getting brought down low. Kuroki getting some final damage here on the Ancient here. BKB's going to go for S4. They're jumping on Kuro. They want that Ancient, and they might actually get it this time around. Kuro's going to right-click it a bit more. The game will finally end.
Dire victory.
And Sneaky Nick's Assassins, us trying to delay as long as possible. But great 2 games from these 2 teams. Sneaky Nick's Assassins, I think, turned a lot of heads in these first 2 games. And I was really impressed with their play.
Yeah, they played really well today. It's just that, you know, it wasn't... This game, I felt like it was probably over by the 15-20 minute mark. They just got outlaned really hard in the beginning stages, and they didn't get enough levels on the Wisp. They didn't get enough levels on Whitebeard either. They were like level 4 at 10 minutes plus in the game, and they just got pressured heavily in this game. Even though the combination from Storm Spirit and Omni Knight is really powerful, it's still it wasn't enough in the end. But it was still really close, just because I think Kuroki with his fun Clinks build, it was pretty interesting, but it made the game last a lot longer than I thought it should have.
The game could have ended early, for sure. But Ush played amazingly. But on the other side of things, you've got Secret. They're looking good now with that first series. They're off to a hot start, 2-0 here in the DotaPit League Season 2. Guys, it's been a pleasure to cast you today. Again, I do apologize for the issues earlier, but that was a Twitch delayed bug. That is nothing we can do about it. Again, my name is Mont. You can follow me at twitter.com/MontDota. With me today is my great friend, Rio Borus. You can check him out at twitter.com/RioBorusDota. And as far as tomorrow goes, in terms of the schedule, we got, I think, 1 game, I believe, and I believe it's EG versus Finstacker 4 anchors plus a sea captain is what it's called. So that'll be tomorrow. That's going to be October the 15th. And that'll start at 19 CET, or 19 CEST rather. And that's going to be, I believe, 1 o'clock Eastern time. So there is that. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you all later.